3 hours from Lisbon is a magical city named Porto. I went to visit there and I can't help but think that they're living better lives than us in America. I even asked some women if they'd ever want to move to the United States and they're just like, hell no. But when you live in a beautiful and laid back town such as this, I understand the no. It's an easy train ride from Lisbon to Porto, just 3 hours, and I went to go visit one of my friends who had been staying there for a little bit. I was thoroughly excited to stay in her cute little apartment Airbnb and discover what it was like to be a Porto native for the next 3 days. While in Porto, we of course had to go to one of the garden bars, and so we went and had a beautiful sangria and of course port wine, which is famous in Porto. And it's just such a laid back, beautiful, romantic, medieval place. We went to one of the castle gardens and saw some chickens and other animals, and oops, I almost fell, but I was just so happy to be here away from all the chaos of America. One of the most famous spots in Porto is the Livraria Lelo, which is basically a bookstore, and I was shocked at this because you have to pay and wait in line, and you guys, it's literally a bookstore. I mean, if you like it, I love it, but I was very shocked that I had to stand in line and pay 14 euros to go to a bookstore. That's like making me pay to go to a Barnes & Noble. So I went. I don't know if I recommend it though. Anyways, I ended up meeting with a new friend and we had another beautiful afternoon port wine. He also has his own wine vintage, and so he gifted us some to get back home. One of my favorite things about Porto is just the community aspect of the city. This was a random Wednesday and there were hundreds of people out just to see the sunset together. I thought most of them were tourists, but no, they were all Porto residents, while most of them here to see the sunset. And I was able to interview some women more for my docu-series and just testing out some formats. I'm very excited about it. It's been a heavy season in my life, and going to Porto for these couple of days really just rejuvenated me. I had a great time. I loved being with my friends and I just loved being around that particular culture. I highly recommend Porto.